Hi guys, today I've got this soft wavy hairstyle for you. To start, I've popped the hair into a side parting and we're going to section off the front of the hair from the top of the head to just behind the ear on both sides and just clip this out of the way for later. Now I'm going to take a really small slice of hair at the nape of the neck and clip the rest out of the way. Now I'm going to apply some of this spray, which is basically a heat protectant, a hairspray, and it also provides great hold, and I'm just going to apply that and brush it through the length of the hair. Next I'm going to take small 1-inch sections and I'm going to get my curling tong and I'm going to twist wrap it around the barrel. It's important that this section is twisted and doesn't lay flat, that way when you release it you'll have a nice wave. Release it from that curling tong and then just reform the curl by wrapping it around your fingers, and then we're going to pin it to the head with a clip until it cools down. This will help your curls hold much longer. So again, you can see as I'm wrapping it around that tong, I'm letting it twist its way round. I'm not trying to flatten it out. Hold for 10 seconds roughly, or more or less depending on the hair type. Once you're done, release that curl, wrap it around your fingers and pin it to the head. So I'll just show you this last section before we speed things up a little bit. And I'm making sure that when I curl the hair, I'm wrapping the hair in the same direction. And we want to do this all the way around the head. So when you've finished off that first section, it's quite simple. We're just going to work our way up that back section, one little slither of hair at a time. Apply your spray and then curl your hair and pin it to the head to cool. Again, remember that all your curls need to be facing the same direction. Now moving on to the side sections, I'm going to release that down and curl in exactly the same way. I'm starting with the side that has the least hair, and obviously we're going to curl these the same way, so this side will be going away from the face. And then just repeat that all the way up that section. Now moving on to that last section, obviously because all the curls are going the same way, this side will be coming towards the face, which will give you that nice vintagey wave sort of look. Once you've got all the hair curled, give it a spritz of light flexible hold hairspray. Then just leave that in until everything has cooled down. Now we're going to release the curls one section at a time. So starting on that bottom section, I'm just taking all the clips out and then I'm taking a comb and just running it through those curls to make them into a wave. Now lifting up the sections, because this is quite a small one, I do it all together. I'm gently going to tease the underside of that section, not a lot, just a little bit, and this will help the wave hold together. Then spritz it with a bit of hairspray and move up to the next layer of hair. And again, I'm grabbing a couple of curls this time and I'm just combing through, and as you can see it forms that beautiful wave more or less straight away. Don't be afraid to really go over these sections. So back comb the underside and then just smooth the top. Now this section here wasn't playing ball, so I just kept combing and combing, and eventually it will find its wave pattern. So don't be afraid to keep combing over the same area. Apply your hairspray to control any flyaways. And it's basically that simple. We're just going to work our way up the back of the head, releasing those curls down and then combing them through and gently back combing the underside. And you'll notice that all the waves start to form the same pattern. Okay, when we get just above the ear, we're going to start working on that side section that has the least amount of hair, and we're just going to release all of those curls down together, and then take your comb and smooth the hair right at the root. And we're going to pull this back towards the back of the head so it's nice and tight, and then I'm going to take some wax spray. I'll link all the products I'm using in the description below. Spray that product at the roots and then use the comb to smooth down any hair. Now I'm going to take a little section of hair from the back of the head and join it to that side section, and we're just going to tie them together with a clear elastic band. Now this elastic band will be hidden by the hair above it, so you don't need to worry about it, but it will also keep the hair nice and secure. Then just comb out and back comb those curls to match the rest of the waves of the hair, and carry on until you've completed the back of the head. Now we're going to move on to the front section, and I like this section to fall in front of the shoulders, so that's the way we're going to style it. And again, we're just going to release each section down, curl by curl, combing them through and back combing the underside. Now if you wanted a little bit of lift at the top to make this really glamorous, just add some back combing to those top two layers at the roots. And it really is that simple. Here's the finished look. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Feel free to check out my Instagram channel if you're interested in seeing any of my wedding hair work.